In the wake of Hurricane Ida, one of the most powerful storms ever to hit the U.S. Gulf Coast, residents in southern Louisiana could be without power for a month, and officials told people who evacuated not to return. By early Tuesday, about 1.3 million customers in the region had no electricity, about 48 hours after the storm made landfall, most of them in Louisiana. Entergy Corp, a major power supplier in the region, said it could take weeks before electricity is restored in the hardest hit areas. Given the extraordinary challenges, Louisiana Governor John Bel Edwards told residents who left not to come back yet.
Many of the life-supporting infrastructure elements are not present. They're not operating right now. So if you have already evacuated, do not return here or elsewhere in southeast Louisiana until the Office of Emergency Preparedness tells you it is ready to receive you. The schools are not open, the businesses are not open, the hospitals are slammed, there's not water in your home, and there's not going to be electricity.
Damage to 8 high-voltage lines brought commerce to a standstill in New Orleans, causing everything from hotels to restaurants to be impacted. Fuel shortages have also become a big issue, with residents and cars waiting in long lines at gas stations. The storm killed at least 2 people in Louisiana, officials said, a death toll that may have been much larger if not for a fortified levee system around New Orleans that was built after Hurricane Katrina and prevented massive flooding this time around. Still, the devastation from Ida and its powerful winds was widespread. Matt Kuntz of Des Allemands, Louisiana, described to Reuters what he experienced firsthand.
That awning flew from where she's standing. That reported 175 mile an hour gust. Picked that thing up, and again, I had 12 4-foot pieces of rebar securing it down. Picked it up, and you see impact point, impact point, impact point, roof tread. Boom, right over the trailer. Damnedest thing you ever saw.
Some communities outside the levee system, including Lafitte and Grand Isle, were hit especially hard, and the damage is still being assessed. More than half of the parish's residents rode out the storm at home, a local councilman told Reuters, and many were left with nothing. Compounding the suffering, parts of Louisiana and Mississippi were under heat advisories, with temperatures forecast to reach up to 105 degrees Fahrenheit on Tuesday, according to the National Weather Service.